Hi everyone, so what we're going to be doing now is having a little look at this little RC digger or excavator. So saw this a while ago, it was actually in a supermarket and it was for the price of literally £11.50. So around about $15–16. So it seemed like a bit of a bargain, probably too good to be true, but I thought let's give it a try anyway. So in the box we got battery, little USB charger and your handset. So when we look at it, it is plastic construction. So it feels quite robust, but it is quite lightweight anyway. First thing we noticed was the tracks decided to come off, which didn't seem too great. But all I've done with that was a simple fix. Took the tracks off and they just slide off, soaked them in boiling water for 5 minutes, eased them back on and not had any issues since. What we've noticed with the controls is that it's quite basic. You've got forwards and backwards like tank controls, and there's 2 buttons but they both do the same thing on there. Looking around it though, it looks pretty good, and for the price, can't really go too far wrong. So you can turn it, it does click on a ratchet, but however with that, I wouldn't expect it to be able to have all the controls of what you'd get on something more expensive. But like I say, for the price range, it seems pretty good anyway. So, but with the USB charger, put that into the car on the way out earlier, charged the battery up, and we was out there for a good 20 minutes, half hour, and had no issues at all. So, looking at it, generally speaking, yeah, it is toy grade. It's not model grade, but for the price, yeah, it was worth a go. But say, we'll have a little look at the footage that we got from the park earlier. So yeah, went to the park, had a good time with it, and what we did notice is, yeah, it is very basic, but say, little boy had a great time with it. If I'm honest, I had quite good fun with it as well. Like I say, yeah, it is toy grade, but for the price range, compared to what we have seen around there, it's pretty good. And to be honest, spent more on just plastic push-along toys. The fact that this is actually remote control is really good. Like I say, the control, like I said, it is very basic to use. It was just simple tank controls, forwards, backwards. But what that did mean is that the 3-year-old was able to use it just fine, have a good time with it. So yeah, it's a toy, but ultimately for under £12, you can't go far wrong.